Hi guys, Tiffany Sopo Tarot here to do an injury tarot spread for you. Today is Thursday, baby. Happy Thursday. Hopefully you guys are thinking of something to do for self-care. It's almost that time, okay? Now we're gonna start off with an affirmation, then we're gonna jump straight into the tarot, baby. Let's see what it is we need to affirm today on this Thursday afternoon. Okay. Today I am kind. Today I will make this day count. I will do something kind for someone. Okay. That's what it says. That's what it says, baby. I hope that it's true for you. I hope that you are, you know what I'm saying? I hope that you're able to. You yeah. All right, baby. That is what that says. To the side it go. Now to the tarot. Like I said, hopefully you guys are thinking of something to do for self-care. Hopefully you guys woke up to peace, okay? That is what I hope you woke up to. Hopefully you woke up to a yes, a bank deposit. Hopefully you woke up and you got some good news. That is what I hope for you, baby. Wishing you the absolute best and absolutely no stress, okay? Wishing you positive energy all around you, baby, all up inside you. And hopefully it's so much that it flows freely all up out of you, baby. That is what I hope. Wishing you nothing but the best, baby. Keep on doing the work. Keep on moving forward. All right. Now, let's see what's going on with you and the energy that's around you. Let's see what it is you need to know. Let's see what's happening. We're going to do one more, dear. All right. All right. First card out the deck. Temperance. Mm-hmm. Temperance card. The first card out. I'm definitely with it, baby. Let's see what it's, let's see what's crossed by. Crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The Five of Staffs. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. The Six of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The King of Cups. The King of Swords. The Five of Cups. And the Judgment card. The bottom of the deck. The Ten of Pentacles. Man. A past person knows that they feel like you have somebody else in your energy. And they feel like if you don't have them currently right now, eventually you're going to get somebody. Okay? But they feel like you already have somebody in your energy, like you're already dating someone new. And it's upsetting this person. They are like saying, trying to make themselves feel good. Well, basically trying to lower your person in order to make them feel good. Saying things like, they ain't got it like I got it. Like, they got more. Your ex person had they saying things like they got more money than your current person. Okay, and they're saying that ain't nobody can love you like they love them. All that bull crap. Okay, it's upsetting this person that you are moving on, that you having a new beginning, that things are moving positively for you, like you have found your balance. You are abundant. They're saying things like they're talking about the person that they judging the person that they feel like you are currently with right now. And if you're not currently with someone, they're saying that ain't nobody gonna love you, whoever you get into your next connection with. They're saying that that person ain't gonna basically hold a candle to them. They're not gonna love you like that. They ain't got more money than them. They're not willing to help you financially. Like they ain't got it like they got it. Okay, but it's making them mad that you have moved on, like you have found peace with the ending of this connection of this relationship. Like, oh boy, they really stroking their own ego. They really stroking their own ego. That's what they keep telling themselves. Ain't nobody gonna love you like that. They better than whoever you ever could look forward to. You ain't gonna get nobody better than them. That type stupid energy. Okay? That type energy. That's what the energy that they're in currently right now. Hmm. It's making them mad though. It's making them mad to feel like that you have moved on, like to feel like you're about to start a relationship with someone else, to feel like you got somebody else. It makes them mad. Hmm. It does. They want to be in a relationship with you again, still. Okay? And they don't like the fact that you done moved on. They feel like you in a connection with someone else, but they feel like they stroking their own ego. I don't know why they keep telling themselves that. They telling themselves that they better than, like, they love you better than, they got more money than they. That's what they telling themselves. That's what they telling themselves. You abundant in your own right. You doing your own thing. You don't need a person for finances. You handle your own business. So that ain't what you looking for, no god dog way. So I don't know what's wrong with this. I hate that. That's what I see though. Now we have all Earth. We have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That's all air for sure. Then we have Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The King of Cups is out here too. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All air, all earth, all water, and Leo. It's the only fire sign that we have. Let's see what it is. Let's see what else is going on. Hmm. They gonna be talking about whoever you get into your next connection, next relationship with. They gonna talk about that person. They gonna basically hate them because they mad. It's pissing this person off. The lovers. They feel like mm, they feel like this person is not going to step up like they. Man, I don't. That's the way they feel. Like this person ain't gonna be all that they feel like they were to you. They feel like they were X, Y, and Z to you, a good lover, a good supporter, helping you financially, love you more. They felt like that. That don't mean that it's a fact. Did you say that? Okay. What in the world? What in the world? But that's what they keep telling themselves. Like anything other than them is a downgrade. They feel like you gonna downgrade. Like they really stroking their ego. I don't know about. I don't know about. It's making them mad because you won't come back. They feel like if you get into another relationship, you will see, or they hoping that the person don't do what they feel like they did for you. They're hoping that that person don't do what they feel like that they done for you, and then maybe you will come back to them. But they feel like this person ain't gonna love you. Oh, this kind of ain't gonna love you or and emotionally fulfill you too as well. They feel like anybody other than them is a downgrade. This is a cocky, arrogant person. Very arrogant. Let's see what else. Ego is God dog out the roof. Wow, they think they stuff don't stink. The five of pentacles, the bottom of the deck, the nine of staff. They need to worry about their own god dog business because it look like it's not going too well financially for them. Why they worry about what's going on with you? Ooh. The fool card. The fool card. They making crazy decisions. The nine of staffs keep showing up at the bottom of the deck. This is the third time the nine of staffs has been at the bottom of the deck. that they want you to meet someone. They want you to meet someone, and they hoping that this person is, in their eyes, not equipped like they are. That's what they're hoping. In hopes for you see that person ain't doing or can't do what they feel like they done did for you. And then if they're hoping that if you see that, then you'll return back to them. They waiting for you to try to get into another relationship, to be in another relationship, to date someone else. They're waiting for it to happen in hopes that that person be trash, and maybe you'll come back to them. But they making real rash decisions right now. They're not thinking correctly. Okay? It looked like they're indulging in extracurricular activities, whatever they like to dabble in. They doing that. And it looked like that's where they spending their money at. They're not making good decisions. They all over the place when it comes to their finances. That more money going out than coming in. And then they spending money on their extracurricular activities that they doing. Making poor choices. Not even thinking about the choice, the consequences. Not even thinking about the consequences. Not even thinking about, oh, what I'm gonna do tomorrow when I done spent all this today. Okay. Why they sitting there worried about what you got going on? They need to worry about what they got going on. But they're waiting for you to entertain someone, to be in another relationship, to date someone new. And they're hoping that that person be bad to you. Not good. Like not a good fit, not a good suit. In hopes that perhaps you'll return to them. That's what they waiting on. What else do we have? What else do we have? And you're not even worried about any of that. You're not worried about any of that, baby. Okay? You ain't doing your own thing in your own lane. Okay? You worried about your finances, your stability, bringing in more stability for yourself. That's what you worried about. They worried about the wrong thing. What else do we have? What else do we have? Golly. The bottom of the deck, what I say? The Queen of Pentacles, baby. The Queen of Pentacles. That's what you worried about. Big bossing. Big boss activity. Oh, love, where it go? Oh, way down. Hold on, y'all. See if I can get it. Okay. How we want that? That's how we want it. The Three of Cups. Man, you happy doing your goddamn thing. You doing your own thing. It's time for you to celebrate. It look like you got some more abundance coming in for yourself. And that's what you grinding. That's what you're looking forward to. That's what you focus on. More stability. It looks like you got some more stability coming in for you too. Enough that's going to help you balance some things out for yourself. Why they think you worried about being in a relationship? You ain't. You ain't worried about being in a relationship with anybody though. Not just them, but not them either. Okay. But it looked like you focused on your stability, and it looked like you got a surprise coming in for you. You got something to be happy about. You got something to celebrate that's coming in for you. Okay, and it's cash, and it's cash. It's cash. Okay, why they worry about what you doing with your, you know what I'm saying? They worry about what you doing with your, and you worry about cash. You know we're around with cash that start with A. Okay, that's what they worried about. They worry about your, and you worry about your cash. Okay, they're hoping that you. They're hoping that the next person that you date, that you feel like they less than them. Okay, they in their ego right now. They in their ego right now. Ain't nobody gonna love you like I love you. Ain't nobody gonna care for you. Ain't nobody gonna love you like they all in their ego right now. It's making them mad. They pissed off. They pissed off. Leave them pissed off. Okay, that's what I see though, and that's what I have. Congratulations on this cash coming in, baby. It's time for you to celebrate. It's gonna be real good for you. Okay? And I see where your mind focused at. That's where your mind at. Okay? And I love it for you, baby. That's what I see. And that's what I have. Tiffany, Soulful Tarot. Like, subscribe. See you later. Bye.